evening, good afternoon, everyone. My name's Ozzy. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. And as I promised, I've got a ton of sneak peeks to share with you guys for the upcoming game known as Nymph Hollow. Now, I do have a section in my Discord server where I share all of the Twitter posts made by Nymph Hollow also in my server, in case you may be a user who doesn't use Twitter, because honestly, I don't suggest it. I don't suggest it as a content creator. I don't suggest it at all. It's just there are just things on that platform that are just the best. But as promised, let's get into some of these Nymph Hollow sneak peeks. So this first one says, "Welcome to Willowing Forest, home to nymphs, pixies, and all sorts of mystical creatures. Explore the many locations the forest has to offer, such as the Evergrowth Farm and Colosser Cavern." So we've got this first very, very blurred, and we do get the first little hint of what some of the Nymph Hollow logos are going to look like. And then we obviously have this second one, and I'm just gonna tell y'all, as someone who has seen the unblurred versions of these photos, I'm so excited. I am so excited, I'm not gonna lie. So we have another sneak peek, and it says, "Here will be some of the icons used in Nymph Hollow for UI." In the image, we have the closet icon, the shop icon, the setting icon, and the news icon created, and then credits to the Twitter user who created these lovely, beautiful icons. Oh, these are just so beautiful to me. I really love this like little daisy. I don't know my flowers. This little daisy on the bag. I think that is so cute. Our next sneak peek is an adorable, soft, and fluffy bunny plush. Let us know what other items you want to see come to Nymph Hollow in the comments. So whether you want to comment them down here in my Discord server or on the Nymph Hollow Twitter page themselves, no matter where you comment them, I will try my very, very best as an influencer to try and get your, your concepts, your wants and needs to the devs. Now, obviously, I am not a dev, so do keep that in mind. But we have this adorable little bunny plushie. I love how big the ears are, and I just like how like simple and cute his little face is. It's so cute. I love it so stinking much. We've got another one that says, "Let's go on a picnic during this sunny, beautiful day." Created by Mushu. I might pronounce that wrong. And we've got this adorable picnic basket, and I love this little, I don't know what it's called. I watch a lot of, what is it? I watch a lot of cosplayers, and I should know what this fabric is called. This pattern is called. But I love this little pattern here, and I love that the bows also have the pattern, and then the wicker looks so genuine. I love that so much. We have another sneak peek. Store all your personal belongings in this adorable purse. And I am a really big fan of these tassels here and just the zipper pattern. Is it very simple? Yes, but I love this item so much. We have another announcement that I talked about slightly earlier in this week. It says, "Hello, mythical creatures. We're collabing with Fluffy Hills for their annual seashell hunt this year. We're super excited, and we hope you are too. You will be able to complete a quest in both games for rewards. See you soon. Additionally, we're planning on releasing Nymph Hollow when Fluffy Hills releases their Shine Tide / Summer update. This means you'll be able to complete the seashell hunt the moment the game launches." So as soon as Fluffy Hills drops their summer update, or around that same time, we will also see the official drop for Nymph Hollow, and we have this beautiful crown item. I don't know if this is going to be an item that you get in both games, if this is an item coming specifically to one game and then there's a secret item for the other game, if there's a special item you get for both. I have no clue. I genuinely don't know. Despite being a tester for Fluffy Hills and an influencer, an official influencer for Nymph Hollow, I know nothing about this item. I haven't even seen an unblurred version of this item, so I am just as I'm just as unknowing as you guys are, we have Meet the Elegant Bride mermaid skirt and top. One of the fanciest items sold in Enchanted Vinery, which is a place that's the first time we're hearing about it, so there's another place that we're going to be seeing. This leak was only shared for influencers to share with their fans. Speaking of influencers, we're looking for influencers to apply. So if you're a content creator, big or small, I definitely suggest checking that out. I'll try and have the link in the comments as well if you guys do want to apply. But we have this beautiful version of this dress, both on a white background and a black background, which I think helps showcase the details a lot better, having two different colored backgrounds. And then we just sent out DMs to those who have applied to the influencer program. If you applied, please check your DMs. I think at the moment they're only DMing people, or available to DM people, on I think Twitter and Discord. I could be wrong. I'm not sure if they're going to send out emails or anything like that. I'm not in the know. But I definitely suggest applying if you want to be a creator. And then this one was semi-recently. Flowers are blooming. Thanks for 20 followers on Twitter. We really appreciate it. To celebrate this, here's a sneak peek of one of the mini sets coming to Nymph Hollow, which I've seen this. I think I've seen this original top, and if it's the one that I'm thinking of, oh, I'm so excited. I do have a couple more sneak peeks that were sent to me personally, so let me pull those up real quick. So we have two special in-game badges that were shared with me and a couple other content creators, obviously. So two mysterious badges have been shared with me by the devs of Nymph Hollow, and I think it's finally time for you guys to see them too. So we have this first one, which looks like maybe a well. Maybe we're talking about a wishing system. I know a lot of games have been implementing wishing systems like Royal High or Fluffy Hills. We see that they have wishing for Halo. So maybe we're going to be seeing that here. Or will it be one of those games that have a completely different kind of wishing system? I see a lot of games with wishing systems for Halos. That's not bashing any Roblox game, but I think it would be cool to see a different style of wishing system, but we don't know if this is a wishing system or anything like that. And obviously our next badge is the Seashell Hunt badge, which I believe that this is specifically for Nymph Hollow. I do know for sure that Fluffy Hills will also have theirs as well. I don't see any badges yet, so I am super excited to share these with you guys. I would genuinely love to see what you guys are hoping to see from a dress-up role-playing game. I know personally I'm seeing a lot of feminization or feminine items and concepts and stuff like that. So I'm hoping that behind the scenes we're going to be eventually, or hopefully, getting some mask representation. I have also shared a ton of my own personal textures and faces and stuff like that I've worked on. And I'm not promising that they're gonna use them or anything like that. I did share those with them because they're something I've always kind of made for a little while now. And I'm always down to give a game some textures. If it helps them start off with textures, I'm always down to make more in the future. So I am super excited to share this with you guys. I'm really hoping that we get a good roleplay game here with masculine representation, because there is not a lot out there. I don't think, I do know that I talked to Fluffy Hills personally about this a couple times, and a bunch of you guys have as well. So I am very interested to see what we're going to get. Please leave your concepts, ideas, things you would love to see coming from this upcoming game in the comments, and I'll make sure, I promise, I will do my absolute best to make sure that they see it. And if I don't get to see you guys later today, I do hope to see you all later tomorrow, and I shall see you in the next one.
Sounds great.